Good morning, I'm Marisol and I'm going to be your patient care tech today. I'm going to be doing a head assessment. It's going to include making an assessment of your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, your throat, and your neck. So I'm just going to go through each of them and I'll be asking you some questions during the assessment. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands first. And then I'm gonna clean my pen light because that's what I'll be using. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and start raising the the bed up and put the side rail down, the side that I'm gonna be on, which is gonna be this one. That way you can be at my level. There we go. And may I start off by asking for your name and date of birth?
Hendrix Williams, July 7th, 1997.
Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making an assessment of your head. I'm just gonna go ahead and palpate your head, make sure you don't have any lesions around your head or anything that looks abnormal. Everything looks fine. And I don't see any lumps. Nothing seems to feel tender. No deformities. Okay. Now I'm just gonna look at you from the front, make sure your eyes are fine, symmetrical, your eyebrows, your nose, your mouth, everything looks pretty good. Can you go ahead and puff your cheeks up for me? Okay, and then stick your tongue out, side to side. There we go. I was just kind of making sure that your muscles were all working in your face, so everything seems to be fine. I'll go ahead and start. Let me get my pen line again. And I'm gonna do an assessment of your eyes. So you go ahead and look straight forward, kind of over my shoulders, and I'm gonna shine a really bright light. First I'm gonna start with this eye. Okay, and then keep looking. Now I'm gonna look at the other eye while I do this. Make sure. Next eye. Okay. Now look at the other eye while I'm doing this. There we go. Sorry for the bright light. Make sure your eyeballs are good. They're not red. Your pupils are good. Your eyelids are symmetrical. So pupils are equal, round, reactive to light. And now I'm gonna continue with an assessment of your ears. So kind of gonna just briefly look at this one on this side. There we go. Same color. I'm gonna put on some gloves starting at this part because I'm gonna be doing a little bit more touching around your mucous membranes. So, gonna shine a bright light. Everything behind your ears looks fine. Nothing coming out. No blood, no any kind of other discharge. Both of your ears look fine. Alright. No redness either or lesions around your ears. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move to your nose. Kind of just gonna look at you from the front. I don't see any deformities. Your septum looks to be good, straightforward. And I just shine this bright light. Okay. No swelling. Your color of your mucous membrane seems to be fine. No discharge, bleeding. Everything looks good on your nose too. So I'm gonna go ahead and assess your mouth a little bit more. I know we kind of did a little bit of movements at the beginning, but I'm just gonna take a look at your lips. And then if you can open your mouth for me, kind of make a big cheese for a second. I'm gonna look at your gums. Okay, stick your tongue out. All right, mucous membranes look good. Pink. And now, kind of just looking at your throat, your neck. I'm gonna go ahead and do some touching, make sure both sides are good. Okay. And then now I'm gonna put my hands over your shoulders. And then you're just gonna give like a big shrug so I can make sure your muscles around your neck area are working good. So give a big shrug up. Okay, a little bit, like keep it there for a second. There we go. Alright. So the movements I was making you do is just around your mouth and your throat area were just so I can test cranial nerves number 9, 10, and 12. And then the shoulder shrug kind of test for cranial nerve number 11. So everything looks good. Do you have any complaints on any of those areas? Any complaints of your eyes, your nose, your mouth, ears?
No, I do not.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and take my gloves off, wash my hands, and just call me in here if you need anything, okay?
Okay.